Hook, concerned, intriguing tone. What if I told you that football, the sport millions of us love, could be heading toward one of the biggest turning points in its history? It might sound dramatic, but as we move closer to 2026, there are growing signs that football could be facing challenges unlike anything we've seen before. And if those problems aren't addressed, the game we know today could look very different in the years ahead. Pause. So, is football's future really in danger? Let's talk about it. Financial challenges. Serious tone. First, there's the money. Football has never been bigger, but behind the scenes, the financial pressure on clubs is increasing. Player transfer fees keep rising. Player wages continue to climb. Stadium maintenance costs are higher than ever, and broadcasting rights have become incredibly expensive. For some clubs, keeping up with these costs is becoming a real struggle. A few are already dealing with serious financial problems. And in extreme cases, some teams have even faced the threat of bankruptcy. The question is, how long can this continue? Rule changes and technology. Curious tone. Then there's the issue of technology. Football is changing. We've already seen systems like VAR become part of the game, but discussions about introducing even more technology are continuing. Supporters argue that technology improves accuracy and fairness. Critics believe it slows the game down and takes away some of the emotion. And that raises an important question. At what point does technology stop helping football and start changing its identity? Player welfare. Empathetic tone. Perhaps the biggest concern of all is player welfare. Football is physically demanding. Every match puts enormous stress on the body. And while fans see the excitement on the pitch, they don't always see the long-term consequences. Concussions, mental health struggles, chronic injuries, and growing concerns about conditions like CTE. More people are asking whether enough is being done to protect players during and after their careers. Because without healthy players, there is no game. Competition for attention. Thoughtful tone. Football also faces competition in a way it never has before. Traditional sports are fighting for attention. The NFL continues to grow internationally. Esports attracts millions of viewers worldwide, and younger audiences have more entertainment options than ever before. Today's fans aren't consuming sports the same way previous generations did. Attention is becoming harder to earn and even harder to keep. Changing fan relationship. Reflective tone. The relationship between football and its fans is changing too. More people now follow matches through highlights, social media clips, live streams, and online content. For many fans, the experience isn't centered around the stadium anymore. It's centered around a screen. While this creates exciting opportunities, it also challenges football's traditional business model, and the sport will need to adapt. High stakes, dramatic tone. Now imagine what could happen if these issues continue to grow. Viewership could decline. Some leagues could struggle financially. The game could become less accessible for everyday fans, and in a worst-case scenario, football could lose some of the qualities that made people fall in love with it in the first place. Future vision. Dramatic, slightly unsettling tone. Picture a future where advanced technology influences every decision, every movement, every tactic, every moment. A future where data and automation dominate the sport. Would football become more efficient? Maybe. But would it still feel like football? That's a question only time can answer. Conclusion. Emotional, thought-provoking tone. The truth is, just football isn't disappearing anytime soon. But it's definitely standing at a crossroads. Financial pressures, rule changes, player welfare concerns, and growing competition for attention. These challenges are real, and the decisions made over the next few years could shape the future of the sport for decades. So, what do you think? Is football evolving for the better, or are we slowly losing the game we love? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more sports stories, analysis, and insights. Thanks for watching.